It's a slightly later than usual content of cocktails, but better late than never, I guess, possibly. So this week we're going to be talking about the journey that you take people on when they buy from you. And we're going to talk about how and where video fits into that particular journey. So it's going to be hopefully a useful discussion. Now, it's been a busy old day today, so I've sort of just come straight in. So I've got myself an amaretto. So I quite fancy something a bit sweet. So I thought that I would just dive straight into it. Normally, content of cocktails is a bit more of a show. We make a cocktail, we have a bit of a chat, but I thought as it was getting on a little bit, I would just go a little bit easier. Now, given last week's rigmarole with kind of comments, I'm just going to open up a few different windows here so I can see what's going on. Now, if you're new to this, my name's Tom Stanhope, and I have been in the world of video for over 20 years, helping people grow their businesses with video content. And Content and Cocktails is the weekly opportunity for us to get together and have a chat about video making and video marketing. And I think it's really important to sort of keep it top of mind, because I know for a lot of you, video isn't your most favorite thing to do. And I want to talk a little bit about that. You know, there's a little bit about that that we're going to talk about today, about why people perhaps don't love it, but also a little bit about that journey that people go on to become customers. Now, I will say, let me just double check what we've got. Hello, Mike Boss. I can see you here. It is, so I can see people on there. Now, I will say, if you let's just pop this link here. I think this allows me to see your let's put this to Facebook. Potentially this allows me to see your name as I sort of as I go live, so that when I see your comments, they will appear with on the oh good, it's done that there. Let's put it into here as well. Oh, it's everywhere. Good grief. So we've been doing a lot of thinking about how we present the whole idea of what we do at the moment, and that's involved conversations with clients, discussions about sort of ideal audience and all the ideal customer, and all those things that you would expect somebody looking at their marketing to do. And something really interesting came up, and it's something we've really known it for a while, but it's been a big part of the discussion. The journey to somebody being comfortable with using video is actually a relatively complicated one, because I can sit here and I can teach you how to do video till the cows come home, but actually a much larger part of it is the stuff that's in here that has to happen before you get in front of the camera. It's the mindset stuff. And just as so much in business is about mindset and about being not only not only having the right skills, but also having the right kind of attitude. Oh, who is that? Is that Debbie? I want to see who that is. I think so. It says, hi, Tom Custer. I want to say thank you for the share of the video test. Yes, thank you so much. So, Debbie, I think this is Debbie. I need to go and check. Bear with me a second. This is pertinent to other things we're. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? Yes. Yeah, I thought it was you, Debbie. Yeah, so Debbie has recently took me up on my video testimonial package, and we've been creating content for her virtually. So we've been filming with clients of hers online. So actually, one of her clients is in Kenya, I think, or was it Tanzania? I can't remember. We did the filming. We did the filming virtually, of course, and the results are great. So I actually at the moment have an offer out, a 2-for-1 offer on the video testimonials, which is quite exciting. For those of you who are interested in using video testimonials in your business, I am offering a virtual video testimonial 2-for-1, and it's like a bargain price, 359 quid, and that's vatting. So it is cheap as chips. And I price it keenly in order to get people going with video. This is a way that we can do video content for you, that we can create the content for you. So you just introduce us to your clients and we take it from there. We organize the filming, we help with the questions, obviously identifying the questions with you, and go through that process together. So it's a very easy, straightforward process, but usually the outcome from filming with one client is that we get between 6 and 8 pieces of video. Those are sort of testimonial, case study type things, that client telling the story of their experience working with you. And Debbie took us up on that, and the first ones are sort of coming in, which is great. It's been a pleasure working with you, Debbie. Thank you. Where are we now? Got to find the place. Yeah, can't see it. It'll be fine. So yes, so that is. Thank you for that, Debbie. That's really really appreciated. I will put I'll put the link to the offer actually in here. Yeah. So, gosh, if I can actually find the damn thing. Oh my god. So the whole deal with testimonials is actually this is interesting, because this is directly pertinent to the discussion about the customer journey. So where would we use testimonials? Would video testimonials and video case studies sit really well on sales pages? They sit really well as part of a targeted pre-sales meeting discussion. So one of our clients years ago used testimonials in a really clever way. So we were creating video content for a builder who worked particularly with high net worth individuals, and they would do self build, so these mega grand designs kind of builds, and we created some testimonials for this builder with some of these clients. Now, one of the provisos was that these videos never really sort of were never for public consumption, because they didn't necessarily want their faces talking about, out there on the internet, talking about how much they'd spent and details about their house. But what we did do is we created, if we created the testimonials, we would then use them in a really targeted way. So it's part of the sales process, the sales meeting after the drawings were sent out, the quote was sent out, but before the client, the builder got together with the prospective client, they'd send them out an email and some links to testimonials and case studies from people like them. So other high net worth individuals who'd had houses built with this builder, and they would watch those videos, and those videos were really important. A really important part of warming people up to the idea that these guys really knew what they were doing. And so over the course of the year, probably no more than 20 people would watch this video. But because the 20 people watching the testimonial videos were so specific and so directly relevant, they were the right people watching the right content at the right time. That content massively helped in terms of turning those prospective customers into actual customers. So, testimonials don't just have to be sort of hosed all over the place. They can be used in very, very specific ways. So I will just share my there we go. I've got the link. There it is. If you fancy getting in on this, it is a 2 for 1. So if you buy one package, you get a second one free. It is as simple as that. Very a very tasty offer, I think. Right, what have we got? So yes, I'm guessing this is Mike. Is this Mike Boss or is this Scott? I can't, or Debbie. I can't see. Oh, where are we now? I don't know. Anyway, testimonials are so important. If you say it yourself, you're selling. But if your customer says it, then it's the truth. And that's really important. So one of the reasons why we do these virtual ones, and this is something to consider. Mike, incidentally, if you there is a link, here we are. You might be able to, if you follow this link here, if you go to that link there, you may well you'll be able to do the StreamYard thing, but with Melon, and it'll give you a sense of where we're going. I can be able to see your lovely face. Yes, that's what I was saying. So we were talking about the look of it. Now, with testimonials, one of the reasons why these are so successful, and in fact, Claire Jones, who's a client and somebody that a number of you will know, she's made over 10 times just what she paid for her. She can directly attribute a number of different sales to the particular testimonial set we did, because she's had people who said, I bought simply off the back of the testimonial. And it's so rare for somebody to sort of give that kind of for somebody who's bought, to give that direct feedback on how they bought and what they bought. And they said it was 100% the video. They said they watched the video and like that was it. Case sold, because they saw somebody they trusted talking about the service in a way that was open and honest and not overly produced. And that's a really important part of the process, I think. So there we go. Let's hide that. Yeah. So when we talk about that journey of people becoming customers, you may be the sort of person who is who's really good at generating lots of leads, but you're finding that those leads aren't necessarily converting. And if you sort of are somebody who knows that's the case, then perhaps plugging some testimonials into that process can be a way to no, it's not Scott. Hello. Then those can be a way to improve that conversion rate, improve that that hit rate of people who've inquired for then becoming customers. Like I say, I'm not going to do a long one this evening because it's late and I'm just absurdly tired at the moment. I've been here, there, and everywhere today, and it's Una's birthday today, so we've had a nice day today. But we're keeping the festivities going tomorrow. But I didn't want to not do a live this evening, but I did say I wouldn't be too long. So I just wanted to plant that seed about journey. So where can video slot into your customer journey, and how does that video work in that slot? So it could be whether it's for generating leads or for educating people or for helping people understand the benefits of the work you do. Whatever it is, take a look at your sales process, your customer journey, and think, where can I be putting video into this journey in order to make it a bit more of an interactive experience, a bit more of a repeatable experience. And with that, I'm going to say good night, because this was a quick one, but have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you next week, 7 o'clock again, so normal time, for more content and cocktails. Take care.